Daily Tarot. Welcome to Daily Tarot Insights, your go-to destination for unlocking the secrets of the universe, one tarot card at a time. Here, we provide you with guidance, clarity, and inspiration to navigate life's challenges and embrace the opportunities that come your way.
Knight of Cups, upright. Today's tarot reading features the Knight of Cups in its upright position, shedding light on love, career, personal growth, decision-making, and the energies that encompass you. The Knight of Cups speaks of romance, emotion, and intuition. In your love life, you may find that someone is making a heartfelt gesture toward you, or that you're ready to make one yourself. Emotions run high, but they're tender, showing the presence of true intimacy or the potential for it. Open up and let your heart guide you, as this card signifies genuine emotion and emotional growth. On the career front, the Knight of Cups could indicate an opportunity presented with passion, something you deeply care about. Perhaps a job or project that aligns with your innermost feelings and desires is on the horizon. This isn't merely about logic or finance, it's about what moves you at your core. Make sure to balance this emotional investment with practicalities. The card suggests a period of emotional and creative growth. You may find yourself engaging with the arts or spiritual practices to better understand your emotional core. Your intuition is heightened. Pay attention to your dreams and gut feelings, they have something important to tell you. This is a time to not just think but to feel, and through feeling, grow. If you're at a crossroads, this card advises you to follow your heart. While this might sound cliché, the Knight of Cups thrives on emotional wisdom. Consider what truly makes you feel fulfilled and happy when making this decision. However, also remember that the Knight can be a bit impulsive. Balance heart with head. The energy surrounding you is one of emotional openness, receptivity, and a willingness to explore the depths of your own feelings. This is a great time for creative endeavors, emotional connections, and following your intuitive nudges. It's an invitation to dive deep, but with the light of emotional intelligence illuminating the way. Reflection question: how are your emotions guiding you right now, and are you listening to them? Actionable steps: journal your feelings to better understand your emotional state. Engage in a creative project to channel your heightened emotional and intuitive energies. Consult with someone whose emotional intelligence you admire, their perspective might offer invaluable insights. Daily affirmation: I honor my emotions as the compass of my soul, guiding me to my true north. Today's Knight of Cups upright calls for emotional wisdom in love, career, and personal growth. Embrace the creative, intuitive, and emotional energies available to you. It's a day to align with your emotional compass, but be sure to balance that passion with a dash of pragmatism. The Knight of Cups is a card that often embodies the romantic, artistic, and idealistic sides of human experience. When it appears in an upright position, it signifies positive emotional undertones and invitations to explore the depths of feeling, intuition, and imagination. Knight of Cups upright, key concepts. Romantic pursuits. The Knight of Cups in an upright position frequently signals a phase of romantic interest or even a proposal. It's a green light for love, an invitation to dive headfirst into emotional waters, whether you're single or in a relationship. Creative inspiration. This card often heralds a time of artistic productivity. You might find yourself irresistibly drawn to creative activities like writing, painting, or even spiritually based practices like meditation, as a way to express your emotions or channel your intuition. Intuition and emotional intelligence. The Knight of Cups encourages you to listen to your emotional and intuitive insights. It's as if your inner compass is particularly sensitive at this time, offering wisdom that transcends logical analysis. Idealism and dreaming. The upright position of this card might indicate a tendency towards idealism or daydreaming. While this is generally positive, being lost in a world of ideals and dreams should be balanced with practical actions. Quest for emotional fulfillment. This knight is on a perpetual quest for emotional and spiritual fulfillment. Whether it's a new love, a career path, or a personal journey, the focus is on what feels meaningful and inspiring to you. Emotional availability. Unlike the guarded king or the introspective queen, the Knight of Cups is open and available emotionally. This means it's a good time for emotionally charged conversations and for being open to new relationships or deepening existing ones. Chivalry and courtesy. The Knight of Cups also symbolizes courteous behavior, manners, and the little acts that go a long way. Now might be a good time to practice empathy and understanding, whether you are on the giving or receiving end. Caution against impulsiveness. While generally positive, the enthusiasm of the Knight of Cups can lead to impulsiveness, especially in emotional matters. This suggests that emotional decisions should be balanced with reason and practicality. When this card appears in a reading, it's an invitation to delve into your emotional and creative self. Whether it's pursuing a romantic interest, engaging in creative activities, or simply learning to trust your intuitive feelings. The Knight of Cups is a favorable signal to explore what emotionally engages you. However, it also subtly reminds you to keep your feet on the ground as you reach for your emotional and creative stars. May you ride the emotional waves with grace, reaching the shores of your most heartfelt dreams and desires.
Thank you for watching.